Most people get this wrong when they hear about Andorra. They assume it is only a tax haven for ultra-rich individuals or secretive offshore setups. But that is not the full picture. Andorra is actually a highly regulated, modern European microstate with a structured and transparent company formation system. Here's the truth no one tells you up front. Starting a company in Andorra is not difficult because of paperwork. It becomes difficult only when people misunderstand residency requirements, ignore local substance rules, or assume they can operate without proper authorization. Now here is exactly what you are going to learn in this video. You will understand how company formation in Andorra works in 2026, what types of companies you can create, the full legal step-by-step process, required documents, real costs, timelines, banking setup, taxation system, residency connection, compliance rules, and the biggest mistakes that cause rejection or delays. By the end, you will have a complete roadmap from idea to fully operational Andorran company. And we are starting immediately with the most important foundation. Because before anything else, you need to understand what makes Andorra different from other European jurisdictions. Andorra is a small independent principality located between Spain and France. It is not part of the European Union, but it has strong economic agreements and uses the euro as its currency. This makes it unique because it combines independence with European economic alignment. Now here's where most beginners get confused. They think Andorra is an offshore zone where you can simply register a company and operate freely. But in reality, Andorra is a regulated jurisdiction with strict company formation rules and residency-linked business requirements. That means your company setup is closely connected to economic substance and often to residency status. Now here's where it gets interesting. Andorra is attractive because it offers one of the lowest corporate tax rates in Europe, a stable banking system, and a high-quality living environment. Now let's talk about company structures. The most common company type in Andorra is the SL, which stands for Societat Limitada. This is a limited liability company, similar to an LLC in the United States, or a private limited company in the UK. For larger businesses, there is also the SA structure, which is used for public or larger corporate entities. But for most entrepreneurs, the SL is the standard choice. Now here's where it becomes important. Andorra requires minimum share capital for an SL company, which is typically around €3,000. However, additional financial guarantees or deposits may be required depending on business activity and residency status. Now here's the key detail. This is not a fee. It is company capital. It belongs to the business and can be used for operations after incorporation. Now here's a curiosity loop for you. In a minute, I will show you the exact step-by-step process that determines whether your Andorra company gets approved smoothly or gets delayed due to residency and banking checks. But first, let's answer a very important question. Can foreigners start a company in Andorra? The answer is yes, but with conditions. Foreigners can own companies, but in many cases, foreign ownership is limited unless you obtain residency or special government authorization. Now here's what many beginners don't realize. Andorra strongly connects business activity with residency. That means in many cases, you are expected to live in Andorra or appoint local management to demonstrate economic substance. Now let's talk about why this matters. Andorra wants real economic activity inside the country. That means your company must contribute to the local economy, not just exist on paper. Now let's move into company formation. Company formation in Andorra is not a single step. It is a structured legal process involving company name approval, government authorization, drafting of statutes, capital deposit, notary procedures, registration with the Andorran Companies Registry, tax registration, and banking setup. And in a minute, I will break down each step so you understand exactly how everything connects. But first let's talk about documents. You will need identification documents, proof of address, company statutes, a detailed business plan, and in many cases, residency documentation depending on your structure. Now here's where most beginners make a critical mistake. They underestimate the importance of the business plan and economic justification. In Andorra, the business plan is not optional. It is a core part of approval. Now let's move into the step-by-step process. Step 1 is defining your business activity. You must clearly describe what your company will do. This is essential because Andorran authorities evaluate applications based on economic contribution. Now here's a retention moment. The next step is where most delays happen. Not because it is complex, but because it requires government review and authorization. Step 2 is obtaining foreign investment authorization, if applicable. If you are a foreign investor, you may need approval from the government before incorporating your company. Now here's where it becomes important. This step ensures your business activity aligns with Andorra's economic policies. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Andorra carefully evaluates foreign investment to maintain economic balance and protect local business interests. Step 3 is company name reservation. Your company name must be approved and registered to ensure uniqueness. Now here's the key detail. Name approval is usually straightforward, but it is a mandatory legal step. Step 4 is drafting company statutes. This document defines ownership, capital structure, governance rules, and business purpose. Now here's where most beginners make a mistake. They underestimate legal precision. In Andorra, statutes must be carefully structured to avoid delays or rejection. Step 5 is capital deposit. You must deposit the required share capital into a bank account in Andorra, or an approved financial institution. Now here's the reality. Banking is one of the most important and strict parts of the entire process. Banks require full KYC checks, source of funds verification, and a clear explanation of business activity. But here's the solution. A strong business plan and transparent financial documentation significantly improve approval chances. Step 6 is notarization. In Andorra, company formation documents must be notarized. This is a legal requirement before registration. Now here is the moment everything becomes official. This is where your company structure becomes legally validated. Step 7 is registration with the company's registry. Once approved, your company receives an official registration number and legal status. Now here's where it becomes real. This is when your company legally exists in Andorra. Step 8 is tax registration. Your company is registered with Andorran tax authorities and receives a tax identification number. Now let's pause here because this is important. Many beginners assume Andorra has zero taxes. That is incorrect. Andorra has a structured tax system, but corporate tax rates are generally low compared to most European countries. Now here's where it gets interesting. The standard corporate tax rate in Andorra is typically up to 10%, with possible reductions depending on structure and incentives. Now let's talk about banking in more detail. Step 9 is opening and maintaining a business bank account. This account is essential for operations, transactions, and capital management. Now here's a real-world example. Imagine Alex, an international consulting entrepreneur. He wants to serve clients in Europe while reducing tax complexity. He sets up an Andorra SL company, goes through residency-linked approval, banking verification, and legal registration. He then operates from a stable European microstate with strong privacy and low taxation. This is why Andorra is attractive. It is not about secrecy. It is about structured, low-tax, high-stability business operations. Now let's talk about timing. In a smooth case, company formation in Andorra takes around 3 to 8 weeks, depending on residency approval and banking checks. Now here's the key insight most people miss. The timeline is not controlled by paperwork. It is controlled by authorization and banking compliance. Now let's talk about cost. The cost of starting a company in Andorra includes registration fees, notary fees, legal advisory costs, banking compliance costs, and minimum capital requirements. But here's what really matters. The cost of mistakes is far higher than setup costs. Incorrect documentation or weak business justification can delay approval significantly. Now let's move into ongoing obligations because this is where real responsibility begins. Once your company is active, you must maintain accounting records, submit annual financial statements, and comply with tax reporting obligations. Now here's a common mistake. Many beginners assume small companies have reduced compliance requirements. That is incorrect. Compliance applies to all registered companies. This is why many entrepreneurs use local accountants or fiduciary services in Andorra. Now let's talk about VAT and taxation strategy. Depending on your business activity and turnover, VAT registration may be required. Andorra has its own VAT system, generally lower than many European countries. Now here's the final insight before we wrap up. Andorra is a highly structured microstate that rewards preparation, transparency, and economic contribution. It is not designed for quick or informal setups. It is designed for serious, compliant business activity. Now let's quickly summarize everything. To start a company in Andorra in 2026, you define your business activity, obtain authorization if required, reserve a company name, draft statutes, deposit share capital, complete notarization, register with authorities, complete tax registration, open a bank account, and maintain ongoing compliance. The biggest takeaway is simple. Andorra rewards structure, preparation, and real economic substance. If you follow the process correctly, you gain access to one of the most stable and tax-efficient business environments in Europe. And now you have a complete roadmap, from idea to fully operational Andorran company. If you found this guide useful, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with your questions, and subscribe. In upcoming videos, I will break down how international entrepreneurs use microstates like Andorra to build compliant global business structures in 2026.